Okay, so today I got a little behind. So this is kind of an impromptu thing. Probably not going to be much editing involved. But I figured I could talk about why dogs. Now, I love dogs. I've learned quite a bit about them. And their story is quite amazing, actually. The noise you're hearing is my dogs in the ground playing with their toys. Dogs have been around for as long as man probably can truly call himself man. They were our closest companions in the way of helping us hunt, helping us gather food. Dogs first started as wolves, obviously. Every dog in the world started as a wolf, period. Every actual dog, these guys. Even these ones, Chihuahuas, all of them came from dogs. From all the evidence that we can find, they all came from wolves. So that being said, you probably all heard the wolves helped us, started scavenging from us, and then they started noticing that as if they didn't attack them, they got closer and closer, and maybe more morsels, maybe some guy I don't want the rest of this chicken. You can take it. Bond. Instantly bonded. That guy gave that guy wolf. The whole don't feed the bears things? This is why. Because we don't want this big, huge animal getting close to us. We already have, people training dogs to fight. And that's... Any dog can be trained to do that, even unintentionally. So that happened. We got our first dog. Domesticated wolf, if you will. And then slowly, they began to actually help them hunt. And then we as humans, we wanted something a little different than what he had. So we decided that one's cuter. Let's keep that one. That's the cutest one. I want that one. Dad, he licked me. Let's keep that one. Every trait that we picked out in a dog. And then the mean ones. We didn't want them anymore. Because we didn't need help hunting anymore at this point. Or they were bred for a specific type of hunting. Daddy, come here. Daddy, come here. Daddy, come here. And it's the Dachshund. It's spelled Dachshund, and it's a German dog. Dachshund means badger hunter, I believe. Both of my dogs, she's part Dachshund, Leela is. This is Nani, she's full-bred miniature Dachshund. So, the science that went into these guys, rather the architecture almost, art, is amazing. So every feature on this dog is designed to hunt things in burrows. Not necessarily badgers, but things in burrows. So let's start at the front, work our way back. So, you've got the elongated nose with better sensors, better nostrils. Let's see, you have the longer whiskers on the front. You can help guide them down a tunnel in the dark. The floppy ears, everybody loves them. They weren't actually bred because they're adorable, okay? And also not so they can fly, even though it looks like they can. They were bred because it keeps the dirt out of their ears as they're going through the burrows. See how the dirt falls on the ears and kind of falls down? Next you have the long body, which is actually to help them make corners. So they can bend inside the tunnel, okay? The skin. Even the skin so branches can't grab it, is thin, or not thin, but it's loose. But it's actually got some weird things I've noticed with her is that when it pulls from the front, it gets tighter. So it's actually harder to grab it this way. Rather this way, it just kind of muffs forward. Anyways, so the skin, the short legs. Let's go to those next. You can see the front ones are actually, when she's standing, the front ones are actually a little bit longer than the back ones. When she's running and digging and stuff like that, actually they're shorter. Either way, they're more stout in this piece, so they can dig, obviously. She loves digging. You can see that she's got straighter claws. Just to dig it more. Anyways, moving on. The claws thing is just something I've noticed. I'm not sure if that's actually bred into them. I don't know why they have the barrel chest. I wonder if that's just a side effect. But then just the elongated body. And the last thing, the thing that I thought was so cool when I was learning about Dachshunds, is this thing. This whip-like tail, super sturdy, integrated into their whole hindquarters, actually. It's got lots of tendons and stuff that comes in from the side. And you know what it's why? So they can pull them out of tunnels. Also why Dachshunds don't really care a lot when you pull their tail. I mean, she doesn't like it, but it's not hurting her. I mean, I can pull with some pretty substantial force and she just doesn't care. So you can pull them out of a tunnel if they get stuck. So that's it for the Dachshund. Leela, come here. Come on. Leela is a Dachshund Pomeranian mix. So she's got the little bit bigger eyeballs of a Pomeranian. Okay. She had floppy ears when she was a baby. I'll put a picture of her here. She's adorable. Actually, they both were. I'll put a picture of both of them in here. And then I guess there's a way to like make them stay down so that they look kind of like that. Here, look forward. Look forward. There you go. You can actually pull them down like that, but she wouldn't have it. It's called diming the ears. Yeah. She kept pulling them off and it kept hurting her ears, so I stopped doing it. Anyways, she's got shorter ears than the Dachshund, obviously, but they stick up like a Pomeranian's. She's got a longer nose than a Pomeranian, but shorter, longer than a Pomeranian, but shorter than a Dachshund. She's got the really loose skin of the Dachshund without any of the tendons from the front, it seems like, because I can pull her hair back a lot farther than I can Nani's. She's got a really stout tail, but it curls when she's excited. Ready? What is it? What is it? What is it? See the curl? She's got a really tight curl when she's running and prancing around. She's got a little bit longer legs, but she's also a little bit longer than a Pomeranian. You can see it here, watch. Look at that. Lay down. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I know, hello. I know, hello. She's a little bit longer than a Pomeranian, shorter than a Dachshund. So, her... Gross. Just French kissed my dog. Ooh, ah. Anyways. Let's see, where was I? French kiss. Well, it made me lose my mind. See, I've been kind of talking more. Oh yeah, her dad was a Dachshund, purebred Dachshund, miniature Dachshund. He was also double dappled, blind in one eye, 90% blind in the other, and completely deaf. So double dappled dogs generally have a lot of issues with them, more often than, you know, mutts. Mutts are cool because they are healthy. Sorry, off track again. Anyways, yeah, that's the Leela. Her mom was a straight, purebred black Pomeranian, and she's actually still alive. She gets to see her every now and then. Not that they really know that anymore. But anyways, there's my dogs and kind of the history of dogs. Every trait on a dog nowadays that is considered a dog and not a wolf, or a wild dog, or a coyote, or anything like those, anything in the canine family, anything that we consider a dog. I don't remember what the genus is. But anyways, anything you consider a dog was bred that way. Every one of them. From the Greyhound to the German Shepherd to the, you know, down to the Chihuahua, teacup Chihuahuas, apple Chihuahuas, I mean, all of them were bred specifically for one trait. To be cute, for a work dog. I mean, you have the collies that were meant to herd sheep. I mean, they're almost a tool. A tool that became cute. That'd be like a pair of like mini scissors. Those are kind of cute. But anyways, dogs. Why? Because we love them. Hey guys, so thank you for watching this video. It's kind of impromptu, but I enjoyed it. If you're interested in any more of my videos, this is the most recent upload. This is a video YouTube wants you to watch. And my subscribe button will be somewhere in here. Somewhere in the middle. Anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget, never stop asking why.
Tug of war with a tree.